Hey, what's up, man? First one in, like usual. You working or what? Oh wait, I remember you're not working yet. Not until Friday. Yeah, I remember that. So there was a jump in the progress of your house, huh? It's fucking cool. See, I do a lot of I read a lot of the Facebook posts, but I don't really say anything on the Facebook post, especially if I know I'm going to be like talking to you directly. I don't see the I don't really see the point of leaving comments, you know what I mean? I don't usually leave comments for some reason. Hey, you know what? That's good though. Definitely. Get this bag of luck and open this shit up. Oh yeah, yeah. Wait. Oh shit, my bags are kind of packed.
Chunks of the actual wall of First Haven.
Usually I tend to clean them out before I start the...
Like any guidance on where to put it?
Exactly. I'll be spending the next 20 years paying that damn thing. And that's what matters, really, man. A lot of people kind of like, they don't make fun of it, but they're like, well, 30, hey. There's nothing wrong with it, though. That's pretty much the American dream, right? I mean, eventually I plan on getting everything situated to get a house too, but question is where? I want, don't get me wrong, I love this area and all my family's in it, but I don't know. It's too damn hot. Way too damn hot.
My cat's missing. Gods, I hope she didn't wander into the swamp.
It's taking Lion's Arch so long to send more guards. Your cat is the least of our worries.
I don't think I want to go all the way over there yet. Eventually I will.
Give my creation life.
Come on. Yeah, exactly. If you make enough money here, why really change that? You know what I mean? And I don't think Bree, since she's been doing so well with the job that she's doing, I don't think she wants to just get up and move. So you'd be kind of even borderline mean to suggest to move. You know what I mean? And I don't want to do that shit either. I don't want to be mean to her. Yeah, maybe. Absolutely. I mean, you just gotta, do some investment, all the investments that you can. I don't know if I can sell that. E-Trader, yeah. You know, the thing is about the E-Trader and all that shit, it kind of worries me because you can't really trust anybody with your money. Really, you really can't. I mean, they could be your best friend in the world, and, you know, when it comes to money, things change between people. And if you start trying to, you know, make a lot of money, basically you have to learn before you even get into that shit. You have to learn a lot of stuff.
Excuse me, may I ask you a few questions about the history here?
This is a functional haven, sir, not a museum. I'm trying to do a job here.
So dedicated, so passionate.
So getting random advice from like random people about trading and earning money and all that shit, it kind of freaks me out. Like, I barely trust my own family with my money, let alone somebody else. Fuck that. But it'd be something to learn. Even, it doesn't matter. Yeah. It's like, I'm not a super intelligent person as far as like money wise goes, or, you know, math in general I'm not really good at, but I know that about myself, and I refuse to put myself in a situation where I'm gonna fucking regret it. You know? No. And so I would have to learn it by myself, or go to a class, or go to school and learn it on my own. Because if I make a mistake, then it's on me, and I don't have to worry about anybody else. You know, I know inside trading and shit like that is. Investments are relatively probably something I would do if the program was, you know, had a good backing. As far as like making investments is a risk, but it can pay off better than just stock markets to a certain extent. You can only invest money that you can spend and not worry about losing. You know what I mean? If it gets up, it gets up. If it doesn't, it doesn't, you know? What are you doing? Speak to the fucking reveal parts. Absolutely, that's what I'll do.
This place is a war zone. The Centaurs constantly launch attacks on Nebo Terrace from the west and the north.
I mean,
The Seraph are badly overwhelmed.
you can trust me with money if you want me to hold it for you,
They need all the help they can get to
but
weather these
I wouldn't
storms.
trust me making an investment for you. And I wouldn't necessarily, I'm not trying to sound mean, I wouldn't trust you to make an investment for me, you know. But fuck, I wish I was that smart when it comes to math. This champion. Oh yeah, show what my ass, I ain't gonna do it. Yeah. I wish Maybe we should go back to school and learn that shit. Both of us. You want to, you know, have a nice little beach house and shit like that? If we start working on it now, we could probably do it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, but if you're down to go to a class, I'll be down to go with you. I'm not going to say I'm not going to be great at it because school's never been my thing, but I'll definitely try. Okay, so wait a minute. Medical kit from the field hospital. Paris. Get injured. Okay. Good. Take that. Okay, I picked it up. Now, let's see. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would like to make... Well, it's alright. Yeah, if you want to do a class or something like that, man. I'd be down to join it with you. Be something, you know, something different. Try to get into investment banking and shit. I don't know how easy it would be to get into it, but real estate and all that shit would be something to look into. Too much like school, yeah. Well, in order to get that big fancy house, you gotta learn some shit. And we may be old dogs, but we can learn new tricks. Bitch, I just saved you. Keep on running. She's gimping around and they're still attacking. Gotta give them credit for that shit. Yeah, you're talking to a guy who got F's most of the time when he was in school. I mean... You didn't finish school. Well, try to finish it. And I think there's classes that you don't really need to have, like, even finish school, you know what I mean? I barely finished school. I graduated like 2 years late, but... Where'd you go? Where? There he is. Fucking bastard. All these Seraph guys at? Oh, I can kill these too, so. The guy that helped me out last night, figuring out how to find all these things, dude. That my job has just gotten a lot easier. I'm thankful for that fucking information. That's for sure. See, I was thinking, you know, farther down the road, it's like, you know, I do want to retire, and I do want to do all this shit, and I know the way I want to retire is just to sit back, play some video games, smoke some weed, and not have to wake up early the next day. Or wake up early because of, I wanted to wake up early, you know what I mean? I don't smoke weed now. Of course I don't. You know that, but that's my retirement plan. Just want to hang out with people. They don't have to smoke if they don't want to, but that's what I plan on doing. Yeah, just fucking chill. Watch cartoons. I don't give a shit. As long as, you know, like, as long as I got some friends around me and we're just sit back chilling, that's what really matters. Of course, I'm not one to peer pressure anybody, but if anybody wants to hit the bowl, by all means, you know. There's an event going on. Be at the event. That might help. Shit. I wish I was at the event a little bit more. It's like, you don't have to smoke weed with me. I know you don't do that shit. But you can have a, we can sit back, we can play a fucking video game or two and just talk about random bullshit, because that's what I'll be talking about. And dude, what color does, you know, like, red taste like, you know, or some shit like that, making no fucking sense. What do you think red tastes like, you know? Some fucking retarded shit like that. Oh, I don't need to do that anymore. Come in here. It tastes like blood. I would think it tastes like cupcakes. Red velvet. There it is. Red velvet. Shit, when I become retirement age, I'll probably need, like, all kinds of fucking drugs for help me with the pain and shit, you know what I mean? Like the knees and the ankles. Yeah. now that I think about it, I was pretty hard to conversate with when I was stoned, because I would just be like sitting there and you'd be talking, you'd be going on and on and on and on, and I would just like be totally dazed out, and I would be like, what the fuck are you talking about, you know? I couldn't. I was not very aware of what was going on when I did smoke weed. It's calm as fuck, though. I will say that. What's that? Yeah, fuck it. Like, remember when Ren was all on, what was it, what was it, Oxy? For his tooth or some shit? And he was just fucking walking around hey, how you doing? He was just walking around Wind Cove, like, not even knowing what the fuck was going on.
Refreshing.
That was kind of like me. I would just sit there. Well, getting me to move is one thing when I was smoking weed, but so how's your day, Paris? How are you doing today? Good, I hope. I know where I'm going. I'll just go this way. Fuck 'em. You did not sleep well. Oh, that sucks, man.
Refreshing.
Just couldn't fall asleep, or you just kept on waking up? Oh, I'm doing great. I'm feeling real good, real happy. Today was an alright day. I understand that. Sometimes my dumbass decides to drink caffeine way too late. Ah, there it is. Iced tea. There it is. The hell is it? Free the slaves. Look at me. I'm a Republican. See, there was a point where I would drink like 2 1-liters of Mountain Dew a day, and then get pissed off because I couldn't fall asleep. And it wouldn't register in this fucking head, hey dumbass, you need to fucking calm down on the caffeine. 2 1-liters a day, like 2 years straight. Yeah. You see, I have yet to try that. Mountain Dew has a lot of caffeine, my good sir. A lot of it. Unless you're being sarcastic, then yeah, I fell for that one. But yeah, it does. My dense ass wouldn't even fucking realize, hey, you're causing it upon yourself. Maybe you should chill out. Here. Yeah, it's one of the worst fucking sodas you can drink, and I love it, and I can't. I still drink it even to this day, but I don't drink it as much. really kicked myself in the diabetes by drinking that shit. But I like it. Go free. Free the slaves. I want to play Abraham Lincoln. That shit. Like, I'm a pretty huge smoker. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Well, he knows, Venom knows, but as much as I smoke, I don't think that's what's gonna kill me. I really think it's gonna be the fucking sugar. That's what's gonna kill me. I'm more addicted to sugar than I am cigarettes, and that's hard. That's a feat for me to say. Bitchin'. So what are you planning to do today, Paris? Just chill back because you didn't sleep very well? What am I doing? I didn't need to attack that shit. So I have this orientation Venom on Saturday. Well, Matt and I do. We have to go to the office from like 1 to 5 for the new company. And every single driver is nervous about it for some reason, you know. We're gonna lose our jobs. We're gonna lose our jobs. I mean, it's getting kind of irritating because, like, well, it's not that big of a deal. Just roll with the punches. If they were to say, Tommy, we don't need you anymore. All right, fuck you guys. I don't care. I want to do something different anyway. Well, as of right now, I stopped being a shop steward because I needed a break from it. But, you know, Matt's still a part of the, he's still a shop steward. And then a buddy of mine, Eduardo's a part of the shop steward thing. So, technically, I'm still a shop steward, just not by, like, official, you know. Now, as far as, like, a negotiation party, that doesn't really... we're not in that position right now. But if the new company decides to do something stupid, you know, we're ready to meet them, you know what I mean? I mean, we'll see him out on the street if that was the case, you know what I mean? But I'm not really concerned about that, you know? Everybody's concerned for no reason. You should have seen the work that we did, though, when we were in this last negotiation. That was a really good time. Isn't it, like, illegal? Come in and just start firing people. It isn't illegal, but I doubt they will do that. You know what I mean? I doubt it because they're not in a position, really, to get rid of anybody. They don't know how hard they actually have it. But so long as you know, everybody doesn't do anything stupid between here and then, you know, pass your drug tests, don't get into accidents, don't piss off the city, everything will be fine. Everyone will be fine. And if by chance they say, okay, no, we don't need you, well, they shouldn't, like myself included, I didn't put myself in a position where I would lose all my eggs in the basket. You know, I can go do something else relatively quickly, relatively easily. And this is what's cool about being couples. Yeah. So long as we don't do anything stupid, we're in relatively good good positions. Even know what the hell I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to be doing something? Am I supposed to kill these things? Okay, I'll kill them. See, like when we went to this last negotiations, I mean, all of us, we were on point, and we were all, we stood pretty much well together. I mean, extremely well. And if we can do that again, if needed, then we won't have much to worry about. And everybody's scared on an individual level, I guess, and in a way I can kind of understand, but it's like they're scared without any real logic behind it, and it's kind of irritating. Or the troop station. Alright. And that's what I'm gonna go do. Where the fuck Ascalon's at? Something this. So I'm gonna assume you already looked inside the new house, right? least I would assume that you have. Yeah. Did you take any pictures? I'm still in Gandarian. That's how you spell it or say it. There's a picture on Facebook. Oh yeah. You're gonna have to tag me in it because it was like a couple weeks ago, huh? I think I need to go to. I want to get the waypoint over there too because I know this spot has like a never-ending visit. All right. A really cool jumping puzzle, but that it's very difficult. You want me to fail tonight? I see. All right. Well, I'll definitely give it a shot. Then I'm gonna get frustrated and be like, somewhere else, fuck it. Then they go back to it and get frustrated again. But I will do that, definitely. First things first, I'm basically following this right here. So I don't have to be looking around and all that shit. Okay, wait a minute. Is this, up? There. I can probably figure it out. Here's another jumping puzzle I'll probably fail at. Come up this way, fuck it. I really suck at jumping puzzles. Let's see. Yeah. Maybe I'm... Yeah, there we go. Well, if I fail this one, then I am a fucking fail when it comes to this shit. Holy fuck, that was hard. I'm thankful that it was so easy. Holy shit. More than that. So, Paris, what do you plan on doing today, brother? Just chilling? Thank you, sir. Definitely have to look into it and look inside the place, you know what I mean? I don't know what I'm supposed to. Fruits fallen. Find ways to raise morale. We'll take that shit off. Doesn't count for anything.
May the Sixth watch over you.
Okay. Gonna help me move bullshit. Well, if you really need somebody to supervise how to stack, I can provide mediocre help with that. If that. Sometimes even less than that.
I deserve
That's enough for me.
Yeah, I can provide mediocre help. Don't know. Too tired to think now. Well, you can always think about a nap. Just enjoying. That's what puts you in the position. Watch out. Maybe drink some sleepy time tea or some shit.
My congratulations to you.
Come on, let's go. Let's do it, bitch. I'm enjoying my tea too, though. Then again, I don't know how high the green tea is with caffeine. I gotta check it.
I think I have bruises where the sun don't shine. Well played.
The only thing about drinking tea before you go to bed for me is it wakes me up to go to the bathroom.
Show me some moves.
Where you land first.
Refreshing.
Oh, well. Shit.
We do the best we can.
I usually sleep like a baby pretty much right after. Oh, what am I doing? She's gonna run in the middle. I'm not gonna lie, I had some, I had Mountain Dew earlier today, so I'm like at a perfect rate. I would still get sleep
I think I have bruises
with
where the
one
sun don't shine.
bottle of Mountain Dew, and it was a small bottle too, so I'm doing a lot better.
Invested. My congratulations to you.
Bitchin'. That one was really easy.
That one stings. Thanks for the map.
Mm-hmm. Probably go this way.
The sun was in my eye.
Go for a walk, stretch our legs, breathe some fresh air.
You know, the funny thing is, I have the Nightbot saying subscribe to Twitter, but to be honest, I haven't even looked at Twitter, and maybe I should. Give me 1 second. I don't even know how to really mess with Twitter. I know how to mess with Facebook and shit, but well, I have one follower on it. I mean, do people even use Twitter? I don't know. Maybe they do. I barely like Facebook. Every time I'm on Facebook, I actually wind up pretty much in Facebook jail. All right, let's see what that is.
Can we bang?
That's awesome. Holy shit. Too loud, too loud. Calm your tits, YouTube.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know, my hair is crazy, but it's always crazy, and for those that are new,
Her face looks weird. Look at this shit.
Kind of deal with it. I don't know how to hair. So today's video,
She looks like she's on crack, dude.
Bang energy. It's a little condensed and cold because it was in the freezer. Well, not freezer, in the fridge.
I don't want to.
It's still kind of cold. So,
I don't want to die. Give me a second.
Before we get started, make sure.
Yeah, she's cracked out.
Up. Especially if you love Bang, it's like the best thing ever. But we'll get into that.
She had like 3 of them and shit.
Subscribe. So at the gym, everyone and their mothers have been drinking Bang. Bang Bang. And I was like, what is so special about basically an energy drink? You know, I was sticking to my 2 shots, 3 shots, maybe 4 shots of espresso, like you all know, because my tummy hurt and I wasn't about to mess with that. I was like,
I don't even know what the fuck this bitch is talking about. I don't think she knows what she's talking about.
It makes me do what I need to do. So, finally, one day I saw it on Snapchat. I was like, yeah, Snapchat. Summer Rae Snapchat. It was her like promoting Bang, and I was like, of course they picked like the most obvious person to promote a product, because in my head I was like, probably doesn't even work, it's just, you know, it's just marketing. And then one day
I think she's fucking stoned and drinking this shit.
What the hell, it's right there, I'm doing groceries, I'll buy one, like $2 is not gonna kill me, you know? I was like, just for the sake of trying it. Oh my god, my whole point of view changed. My life changed. It was the best thing that's ever happened to me. Mind you, I have
a
really high caffeine tolerance, and I also have a lot of energy, like, already as it is. So when I went, I think I did chest that day.
She's even like fucking doing this shit. Like, is it fucking cocaine or?
Happening? Like, I wasn't expecting anything from it.
I don't know.
And then I was looking at the little can, right, and I was like, oh dang.
Yeah.
Most of your like essential supplements. It has your BCAAs. It has your creatine, and it has your Q10.
What? Creatine?
I don't know what that is, but according to my mom, it helps you keep you young. So I was like, okay, I see you, Bang. I see you.
All right, I'm done watching this shit.
I like this.
I can barely understand what the fuck she's talking about. Like. I bet you she died after making this video. Here? Let's go find this. Okay. Discover that. Good. Yeah, she's... That stuff would make me probably go insane. Somebody had given me a can of that shit, but I didn't drink it. Gave it to somebody else. Make me do this goddamn event. I know it. Does anybody do this event or no? I remember when Sobeys first came out and that was like a big old thing. You remember that Sobe had like a 1-800 number you could call? And had like some cheesy dude that sounded like he came from the 80s doing one-liners. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, man. Come on. Keep it up. Let's run.
There's too many of them. We're gonna need to make a stand.
Running right into the fucking problem. Jesus. Something like fucking hit me goddamn hard. There was a video that I saw earlier that I'll probably show you guys in a second. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Oh, I'm supposed to use this shit, huh? I don't want to use this shit. Oh, I think I can take this guy. Fuck him. You know, the event's not that important to me, to be brutally honest with you. It's going too slow. We'll go back to what I was going to do. Arrow point in this direction. Do that. You bastard. Sweet. Here, let me get back to the town real quick. I'm gonna show you the video that I saw earlier. Let's see. History. Of course, now I have to go through. I don't ever remember watching that. Tell me if you guys seen this one.
If you write anything on your computer, you need to get Grammarly.
I write pretty much all day.
So it says here, Madonna's reinventing herself again.
I don't know if you guys seen this.
Did you get that letter from the doctor yet?
I did.
What did it say?
My dad's gay.
I knew it. Those blood tests don't lie. Who's that?
It's my landlord, Pearl. I'm really late on my rent.
Oh, I'm getting out of here, man. She's nasty.
No, please. I need to stay. This is gonna be ugly. Hi, Pearl. You don't have to raise your voice.
You pay you!
I can give you half.
You pay no, bitch!
Hey, don't talk to me like that, okay?
I'm tired of this crap.
Look, I thought I was clear in my email that I needed a couple weeks.
I worked too hard.
Can I just get 2 more weeks?
I want my money.
You need to relax.
You're an asshole.
Uh-uh.
I want my money, bitch.
Hey, don't call me bitch. I'm a grown man.
I would totally let my kid curse like that. I don't care. I don't care.
Don't make fun of me crying.
You be a bit fit.
I'm not doing so good, Pearl.
I put you on the street.
Pearl, I'm gonna pay you. I'm working 3 jobs right now. I'm working nights. I'm driving a cab. I'm inside with my buddy right now, just going over my resume.
I'm gonna smack you.
Okay, you know what? You need to relax.
I got my money!
Look, why do you need your money so fast? Come on.
I need to get my drink on.
You scare me. You're an alcoholic.
Do I have some beers?
Seriously, you are an alcoholic. Yeah, you're drunk. I knew it. You're already drunk.
I'm just bugged.
You know what? You're in no condition to deal with this right now.
Taking my beer.
You know, just take your beer and get out of here, okay? Yeah, we'll talk tomorrow. This isn't over.
Come, Mommy.
Jesus.
Good times. Saw that, it just started busting up fucking laughing. I've seen it before, like in the past, but every time I see it, it really cracks me up. What's this?
Well, I tried to explain that the Lion Guard is not the Sarah, and that we're not part of that war. He didn't take it well. My sister just wrote to tell me he told all of his playmates that I'm not a real soldier.
Sorry to hear that, friend. He'll come around.
Well, shit. What do you guys think of that video? There's another one that has the same kid, and it's like Good Cop, Baby Cop, or something like that, and that one's just as funny as the other one. Hell yeah. I think the majority of my day is sitting around just watching videos while when I'm not driving the bus itself. Just sit there and watch videos all day. My camera, or not my camera, but my phone, it just fucking, it just drains. I need to get a new battery for it. Where am I going? Where is this at? I walked right on it. What the? Where is it underneath? Yeah, it's below. Need to find a place to chill back real quick and let the dog out. Alright, I'll be right back. Damn dog doesn't even know when to hurry up. I like Facebook comics. Oh yeah? I do see a lot of those. My a friend of mine sends me all kinds of them. Mostly dirty, but it's fun. Good times. I literally on my poorly drawn line, safely endangered. Death bulge. Like every single time, like I guess Facebook doesn't like me on my, on my own personal account. I could literally post a picture that somebody else reposted and then get sent to Facebook jail. It's bullshit. Then again, I'm kind of a repeat offender when it comes to Facebook, so. I don't even know why I stay on Facebook, to be brutally honest with you. I'm always off of it most of the time anyhow. Well, I post very adult content. Well, it's not nudity, but pretty damn close. You know, that kind of stuff. And so I kind of do it on, you know, I guess, do it myself. I put myself in Facebook jail. But the way I look at it, if you're an American company, you should be just going with the Constitution, whether or not you like what's being said. And Facebook doesn't see it that way. I think any Western, country should have freedom of speech. If they don't, I don't understand why. Thing is, I don't have any kids. Yeah, someone had. I mean, back in the day, I used to do a lot of political trolling. Both on left and right. Yeah, someone from... Well, the thing is, I had... On my original account, I was getting... I was getting reported. So, I made another account, and I only put certain people on there. And, but since I was already a repeat offender on the one, it transferred over the new one. Because the people that I expected were reporting on me aren't on the friends list. I was also posting quite a bit of pro-atheist type stuff too, and most of my family are religious. So I kind of expected it was one of them. So I just made another account and didn't put that person in there. But no, it follows. Yeah. Maybe that's why we get along. You pretty much already see it, you know what I mean? Oh. The thing is like, I love pretty much anybody. It doesn't matter what your religious beliefs are. They just don't compute to me. And but as you know, I believe in the old American Constitution. You can have any belief so long as it's not fucking with anybody else. There was a point where I was really anti-theist, but I've calmed down a little bit. I don't even see the point of arguing it, you know what I mean?
Refreshing.
Certainly, okay. What are we supposed to do? Drink this? I can drink that. Hell yeah. Yeah, so no, I was pretty hardcore with picking on anybody for the most part. It doesn't matter what religion it was. They were all pretty much free game. But I decided, you know what? I had a Scientology meeting at Walmart a couple months ago. It was my wife's birthday, and so I was going to Walmart picking up, you know, some drinks and taking it to her work. And I'm walking out, and they're like, "Hey, would you like a pamphlet?" Now, I'll accept any pamphlet. And if I don't like what I see, I usually just tend to rip it up right in front of their faces and throw it away. And the first time I've ever ran into a Scientologist, first ever, I think it's one of the weirdest fucking religions. Yeah, whatever. We know how weird it is, but she handed it to me, and she's like, "Oh, would you like this?" I'm like, "Okay, look." I pull it out, and I look at it. I flip it around, and it says Scientology, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, "Oh, no, I'm not a part of your little Ponzi scheme bullshit." And I started throwing it away. And the one dude that was with her, she was all like, "Well, you should just give it back to us." It's like, "No, you gave it to me, motherfucker. It's mine now." And I ripped it apart and threw it in the trash can. It's a cult. Yeah, it's a strange cult. Now, like, I think I went as far as telling her, it's like, you know, the Mormons are weird and all that shit, but at least you can have multiple wives in that one. At least it makes it, you know, a little bit more sense, you know. Just threw it away. Fuck this, that shit's weird. Like, for some reason, my wife was watching the show about how one of the celebrities was getting out of the religion and all the shit they do. It is fucking crazy, man. They start following you. They start, like, sending private investigators following you everywhere, looking through your trash. And it's fucking creepy as fuck. Like, Tom Cruise will never leave it because, like, he doesn't have to do anything. But for the, like, you and me type guys, the grunts, it just becomes a fucking Ponzi scheme. Yeah. I don't know why my wife was all into it, but she was watching it, like, all the time.
Refreshing.
Did you ever watch that show? No, yeah, you know, the first episode is kind of the intro. It's not a bad show. It really gives you the inside of the workings. If you're not like high up, like if you're not a celebrity, you basically are grubbed for money the whole time. That show, the show about her leaving it. I never watched King of Queens, but I did watch that show that she was doing. Group event. Let's see if I can. Oh, I could probably take it. Another weird show that Bree was watching was this Mormon show where it was based on this Mormon family, and they were relatively normal people. It was just that they had, like, you know, the dude had multiple wives, and that was about it. There was nothing really that risque about it, and she would just watch it all the time, and I had no idea why. I mean, I'm like, you're not into this shit. Why, in real life, why are you watching it here? You know, it doesn't make any sense. Oh, this is a champion. I don't know. Let's see. I think I just, let's kill the side there. Oh, I think we can take this guy on. Save this up. This is going to take a little bit. Yeah, that's true. I do that too. I don't believe in ghosts either, but it's funny how you could go hunting ghosts in Germany and they all speak English. You notice that? I like the idea of ghosts. I wish they did exist. I think that would be cool to see, but no, they don't. Unfortunately, they don't. Fuck yeah. We took that champion on. Grab anything good? What's your favorite ghost show, Venom? I think my favorite one was Ghost Lab. I think it was called Ghost Lab. I used to watch that all the time. Like I said, I don't believe in ghosts, but I had a good time with that show. You're probably going to say Ghost Adventures, huh? When you're going to say Ghost Adventures.
Refreshing.
Ghost Lab, I think it's on Netflix or was on Netflix. and it had Mike Rowe narrating it. I think that's why I watch it. All right, brother, we'll be here. Ghost Adventures was a little bit too over dramatic. And they were also accused of what is it? Fabricating a lot of shit.
Refreshing. That went better than I expected.
Yeah, Ghost Lab was really, really good. I really enjoyed it because there was like two big boys doing it. No, well, like what are the things called when you get the voices on the recorder? That has happened many, many times with many, many people that can kind of be vouched for to a certain extent. But no, they flat out rigged, like it was like what a rock being flung or a brick being flung across the room. That was like the most intense thing that you ever seen, and it turned out to be faked. Like that was really faked. The voices and stuff can somewhat be yeah. EVP, there it is, EVP. See, those have been around ever since recording has been possible, you know. That's got a fucking bunny. Bullshit. I want that. I want a bunny that jumps up high. Need to probably do more of the fucking Path of Fire. I want to have a bunny that jumps like that. Fuck yeah. Of course, I'm not saying EVPs can't be fabricated. They can be. But in general... On a way out? I saw a way out over here somewhere. Yeah, do you have Netflix? Yeah, you can try looking up Ghost Lab. That one was pretty good because like it was like these two big guys, and instead of the over dramatic shit, it's like they had a lot more fun. And of course, you got what's his name, Mike Rowe narrating it, and they actually, you know, they were actually entertaining to watch as far as the ghost shows go. Probably hands down my favorite. Channel. First things first. that really necessary? Yeah. I think it is. Looked into condition on full I mean, condition. I think I can start filling up another one. Blood magic. Hmm. Hell, I'm as much of an expert on ghosts and ghost hunting as those because I have, as those guys, like, because I have over, I would say 300 hours worth of watching these fucking things. So I'm just as much of a professional as they are. That's the way I look at it.
I got a letter from my nephew a few weeks ago, saying how proud he was of his uncle,
Shit.
soldier. Then he asked me if I'd driven away all the...
Hell, you're a professional too. Maybe we should start our own little ghost hunting group and shit. Hell yeah, I'm down with that. Alright, let's see. Pilgrim might, okay. I'm using. Please do this shit. It's bitching. Okay. Hmm. There's only one way to discover ghosts are real. By going and finding them yourself, right? Watch, magically nothing happens. Oh, I don't get this. Oh, fucking bullshit. I just wasted points. Still have to wait 10 levels before this unlocks. But... Alright, whatever.
Guards keep dying, the Lion's Arch will eventually stop sending replacements.
I heard there are more undead gathering south of here.
Nice. Tea's better for you than kicking yourself in the fucking diabetes. Mountain Dew all the time. The tea that I drink the most is called Gold Peak. Shit is awesome. Really enjoy it. So to be underneath the water. Bet you it's underneath. Homemade sun tea, sweet. Fuck. Holy shit. This changes into a shark. What the fuck? Whatever. Hey, that's cool. Shark fucking scared me. I thought it was going to attack me, but then I saw it had a blue name. I'm like, it's on my side. What the fuck? Holy shit, how far does this thing go? Shit. Well, if I knew that, I would have just... Fuck. Okay. You know, the funny thing is, I watched an episode of a ghost show and I can't remember what it was. Oh, what is sun tea? Basically, you get tea bags and you put it, you know, fill a jar up, you close it off, and you leave it in the sun. You let the sun do the work for you. Yeah, you get a bunch, like 5 or 6. Oh, it's really not that bad. Really not that bad.
Who take their harvest from the sea and the soil. But I must urge caution. Pirates are thick as weeds out on the lake and give the people no end of grief.
It's like, for, you know, it's kind of like a, I would say it's more of a Mexican thing of doing. That's what, you know, a lot of my family, they did a lot of the sun tea. They just, what they would do is get a pitcher and just put the water in there, throw the tea bags, and just let the sun do the work. By the end of the day, there you go. I know it sounds a little bit odd, but yeah, it's... Yeah, you can do the tea balls. You can do it with any tea. You just let the sun do the work. Shit. What is this place? Oh, this is... Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, you can do it with any kind of tea. Just the sun do the work. I really like love it. Enjoy it a lot. Here, bitch. Well, technically, we can always we can consider wherever we are at a prison in a way.
The gods you came along.
But it is definitely beautifully ghetto. I like it. the shit, right? Kill the shit. Oh, yeah. There we go. Perfect. I like it when I can kill shit. I don't really have to do anything else with that. Yeah, it's kind of like I said, I grew up with it. My grandfather would just do it like 4 days out of the week. It'd be like the only special thing to drink in the house for weeks on end. So he would make like almost 5 or 6 of them in a day, and they would be done within like 2 days. Put lemon in it. Of course, some people put sugar. I don't. I just put the lemon in it. It tasted fine with it, just as is. Fuck. Okay. It sounds like something people in prison. That is pretty funny. It's what you do in the ghetto. What you do in the ghetto. Shit. Kick this guy in the ass. Let's go, bitch. Work. I mean, what's another thing that's relatively ghetto that we do in this area? Like Orange is the New Black. It's another show my wife watches quite a bit. I've seen a little bit. I've watched a little bit. It's not a bad show. I just not real, you know, the last show that I actually sat down and watched was Dexter, and I haven't really watched anything else since. I'll sit down and, you know, if my wife is watching something, I'll watch it with her. Like, she's watching this one show called Supernatural. Lay it on me. Well, they're not technically inaccurate because now I don't know if this is 100% true, but I saw a stat that said women are 60% more likely to change their sexuality when in prison, faster than men, of course. But it is kind of like, that's the majority of it, you know. Don't get me wrong, I don't really care, I don't mind it. But it's more like telling you a narrative that you may not necessarily agree with, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, exactly. I think it sends out the wrong message in general. It sends a message, like, for me, this is just my opinion. I'm not saying that this world does not have bigots. Of course they do. But I think the majority of people today are less bigoted now than they were, let's say, 50 years ago. And I don't like, you know, I don't like the assumption that they have to do a narrative to make it, you know, I mean, it's normal. It's perfectly normal. But it's like they're still trying to normalize it and sanctify it, and I just don't dig it. But like I said, the last show I watched was Dexter. Well, no, not until they understand what it is they're watching, you know. But then again, I don't want kids, so I decided not to have them.
Give it to the pigs. They'll eat it. No use wasting it.
Am I supposed to jump on this damn thing a certain fucking way? I think so, huh? There we go. Oh, shit. There we go. I mean, I don't really like the premise of Orange is the New Black to a certain extent either. I think it gets boring. I watched bits and pieces. Another thing that people will get all uppity about is I don't like Game of Thrones either, but that's just my personal opinion. I like parts of Game of Thrones, but I don't like Game of Thrones. I never watched Prison Break, to be honest with you. Everybody's like, Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones. Nah, I'm not down with that shit.
I have to warn you about the pirates around here. Wiley's Buccaneers will rob you blind. James Jackdaws will hold you for ransom.
Yes, exactly.
Will gut you soon as look at you. If you go out there, bring a weapon.
I'm sorry, I'm just not a fan of incest and rape. I don't want to see that shit. And it's another show that, you know, I don't really think kids should be watching, yet a lot of them do. Okay. I'm more into I like comedies. There's very rare, like rarely when I get a drama show that I can watch and be okay with. What is my favorite series? As far as drama, I would have to say Dexter. As far as comedic, this one's not really considered comedic, but I really like Cops, you know, the original Cops. I thought it was funny. It had some really funny spots to it, you know. Have you ever seen the show Dexter? Never heard of Cops? Well, it was the very first reality TV show for us. This was like Cops actually... Hey, yeah, you know. Cops was like the first reality show where they actually followed police officers and their work lives and shit like that. And it lasted like almost 13, 14 seasons before they finally stopped playing it on Fox. Maybe it was just an American thing, I'm not for sure, but it wasn't bad. It was a pretty decent show. And that's as close to reality TV as I would get, you know. Yeah.
Weakness makes me sick.
In there. Take that dick on. I think I can take him on. Fuck it. Try. Watch shield. Something like that. I don't know that what that is. I've never heard of it. This is a champion, for fuck's sake. I think I can take it. I want to destroy the... Alright, I'm out. I don't need to fight it. Yeah. I think Cops is mostly American thing. Could see some wild shit on that one. Yeah, seriously, watched. Really liked it. Oh, there's one more show that I did like. I did like I know this is gonna sound kind of nerdy, but I really liked what is it? Smallville. I really like Smallville. Yeah, it's a Superman show, but I really enjoyed it. Oh yeah. But I loved it, dude. I really enjoyed it. No, bitch! Oh, god damn it. I never watched it. I don't know why. I think because I was probably living on the almost out on the streets with that one, so I never got a real chance to watch it. Maybe one day I'll watch it, but yeah, I think when it was rolling, I was pretty much like bumming it at that time. Bitch. Did I fuck up? I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. The end of it was the worst. Don't see what the end is. If I'm gonna, maybe I'll turn it on someday. Yeah, one time I was almost like out on the streets, so we don't really have much time to watch much TV. Treasure chest? How many seasons did it have? If it's more than 7, that's kind of pushing it for me. I remember a lot of people talking about it when it was like coming towards the end. I remember that. It's like 10. It's not too bad. Like with Dexter, I wasn't fucking happy with the end of Dexter. I thought that pissed me off. I'm like, what the fuck is this? 6. And that's good. What other shows have we watched? Let's. Have you ever seen a show called Dead Like Me? That one was pretty good. I thought that one was pretty funny. That's probably one of my go-to comedies. I didn't even really finish the whole thing, but it was pretty funny. Yeah, we had the, I think 1, 2, at least we have the first season and the second season. I'm not for sure if we have the whole. But yeah, I really enjoyed Dead Like Me. Absolutely. Fucking funny. Weird, but funny. There was another show that I kind of liked, and that Bree kind of was into. She was what was the other? Shit. Like right there, and I can't see it. It had the guy that played Dexter in it. It was another Showtime show, but it had the guy that played Dexter in it, but it also had a bunch of other people I never even seen before then. Let me look real quick. I'm curious. Well, I thought it was there, but I don't see it. But it was like a weird family of people who owned a mortuary or, you know, funeral home type thing. And it just basically went around their lives, and I was watching it, and the first season was pretty okay, but it started dragging on and on. So I stopped watching that. I don't really watch much TV. Really don't. You even know what the fuck I'm supposed to... 6 feet under. That's what it is. That's what it was. Yes. I don't know why I just lost interest by the third, fourth season. Even close, you know, closer to the end of the second, I'm like, eh. You keep watching it, sweetie. You like it. You're good. You know, that kind of shit. I'm gonna go play video games somewhere else. Raid offensive. Oh, raid? Oh no. This is the first time I ever had a raid. How you doing, brother? Or sister? I don't know. Where everyone at? Well, I have no idea. Yeah, here, my first raid, absolutely. Welcome, thank you. Oh shit. Oh my god, that's crazy. Talking about my guys. Here we go. Hello, hello. This is like the first time I ever... Yeah. I've only been like... They were being shy. Hey, come on in, come on in. I will start paying attention to chat right now. I have no idea what I'm doing in this fucking game anyway. How's everybody? This game is really, really group oriented to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm streaming on YouTube also. Now, this is not my first time playing the game. This is my first time coming back after a couple years. Yeah, you can. I can even link you a video that will show you how to link up to nine different spots. Let me find it real quick. I'll help you out. Oh, nice. Oh, you can't. Okay, okay. Well, shit. At least you're affiliate, man. That's what I'm trying to work up to. Yeah, I don't want you to lose anything. Everything that you got to keep. But, you know, I'm using this more as a kind of like a hobby. I'm really trying to just do something I've never done before. So I thought, hey, I might as well try to do multi-streaming. So I'm trying to stream on like 9 sites. I think 7 of them are being successful. Nice. Hell yeah. You don't know how much I appreciate it. I'm really digging this game. The reasons? It's difficult. It can be very, very hard as far as like the in-game difficulty. That's what I want to try to work up to. I'm trying to build up a group in order to do the end game. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Or girl, I don't know. Wait. You were in the game? I didn't see you. Hot tall woman. With facial hair. Oh yeah, same here. Thank you guys though. Holy shit. I was not expecting it. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll as soon as well, let me kill this and I'll send you a follow. Let's see here. I'll send you a follow real quick. There you go. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. This first time experience. So I'm going to assume you stream pretty much every day, which is awesome. Oh yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm absolutely enjoying it. My buddies and I are going to be playing together on this all the time for the most part. It's like I'm also streaming on this thing called Periscope. I didn't even know what the fuck Periscope was. Only 3 days? Oh, sweet. For 3-ish hours. Usually that's pretty much what I do on the daily basis. I stream, yeah, Periscope. I didn't even know what it was. It was, but it doesn't look too bad. I think it has something to do with Twitter or something. I don't know, but it's one of the 7. Well, this is like the biggest achievement I've had on this ever since. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it, man. I'll tell all my buddies to follow you also. Holy shit, I could probably end on that note. That's fucking exciting. Feel on the top of the world with that. Even, you know, 20 people, that's awesome. Now, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm going to go over there. Hey, how you doing? 1987. Dark Lord. See, I was going to go with something like a dark name, but I decided not to at the end of it. I'll just go with this. I want to be all evil-like, you know what I mean? Even though that's my natural inclination. Metalhead, you know, that kind of shit. Oh, I want to go fill that heart up. So how's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, if you guys feel it in your heart, please give me a follow. I'm trying to get to affiliate. It's gonna take a while, but it's alright. It's all good. So Paris, you would watch 6 Feet Under, right? Did you like watch the whole thing? No, but you've heard of it. I don't know if you like it. Yeah, maybe you will, maybe you won't. But if you ever get a chance to watch it, the first season's good at least. I know that for sure. We gotta make a clip of that raid. That just totally threw me off. I wasn't ready for it. Then again, who's ever ready for a raid, right? What do I know about Stranger Things? My wife absolutely loves it. But she tends to, I don't know, watch it by herself for the most part, because usually she'll be sitting there and watching it and I'll watch whatever she's watching, but I haven't seen a single minute of it. My cousin keeps on yelling at me to watch it. I just don't really get a chance. But I heard it's really good. It's different. That's what a lot of people are saying, mixed with the actual like horror type shit. I'm going to assume it's horror. Yes. So I'm probably going to watch that sooner or later myself. My cousin keeps on telling me, you need to watch it, you need to watch it. He never really recommends anything, so if he's recommending it, I guess I've got to try it. I didn't even know like the elite skill turns into like a shark and shit until just a little while ago. Kill stuff here. Does anybody else watch Stranger Things? Maybe you can get an opinion from them too. I always forget which weapons I can't use. Oh well. I think I'll be able to take this guy on. I think. The guy go, shit. Jesus Christ. Kind of keep on coming. Fucking drink it, shit. Holy moly. Well, probably gonna have to call it a night. Go to work early in the earlier tomorrow. Shit. Everybody who did the raid, I really appreciate it. That's like, that was kind of exhilarating. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know how to do it, you know, or how to react. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Venom, are you still on? Well, I don't think he is. Paris. I'm gonna try the jumping puzzle probably tomorrow. I have to go to bed. Last night I didn't, you know, I told you I was going to go to bed, then I started watching a video and it led to another video, and I didn't go to bed until like 3. And yeah, so I was pretty tired. But tomorrow we'll go straight to it. You're gonna have to point it out to me so I can get to it. And I'll fucking fail at that shit. I don't care. I probably need the whole stream for that. Probably. I wouldn't even doubt it. And don't worry. I won't watch any video. I won't watch anything. I'll just go in there raw. I've never even, you know, done the jumping quest here. Yeah. I never really did this area. At least I don't think I have. So, yeah. Tomorrow you'll see me fail and fall over and over and over again. So, thank you for coming, Paris. Everybody that's here, I really appreciate it. Yeah, that raid kind of threw me off. I'm gonna be going to bed all happy and excited and shit. All right, brother. You have a good night. Hope you have a good day. Good, you know, good afternoon and all that shit. Maybe sleep a little bit better this time around. Thank you for coming. Talk to you tomorrow.